What's up, YouTube? Colorado Hellcat coming at you guys from the garage here. Just got the car back from the shop. We're gonna do some installs. Bolt-ons have been piling up. So today let's get after the Carven exhaust tips that showed up. I've already unboxed it. I get too excited when I get things, so this isn't a true unboxing, but we'll go ahead and go through this, kind of pull it out, look at the quality of the tips, and then we'll get through on the install video. We got the Carven box here that showed up. As I said, I've already opened this, so I get too excited when things come in. Let's go ahead and put that down. Flip this sucker out here. Alright, so here's them big boys. Again, I picked these up from Carven exhaust. These are the 5-inch black Hellcat tips there. So there they are. Things are nice. With the Carven logo on top. Let's look at these welds. If you follow these guys on Instagram, you see them in their weld videos. Oh man, some quality dimes. Looks like they were stacked there. So you can see these suckers are huge, man. Huge tips. So the reason I went with these is because I am not a huge fan. Let's go over to the car here. My garage is a little small, so you're gonna have to bear with me here. These tips, man. They have a lot of spacing in there. There's a lot of extra spacing right in here. As you can see, just gonna put that up. All this spacing in here. I mean, you fit, almost 2 fingers wide. 2 fingers wide in there. Pretty wide. So these tips are gonna fill up that spot there. Real easy install from what I'm told. The black will clean up that rear diffuser a little bit as well. So basically, get a little more light on this for you. You can see the quality of these, very nice. Excited to get these on. So if you know anything about these tips here from Carven, very easy. On the Hellcats here, they have an adjustable ball flange type deal on the exhaust tips themselves, which is nice. If you ever receive your Hellcat and they're a little off or whatnot, you can always loosen up these nuts and go ahead and get those straightened out and centered up on your car. So it's just one 13mm socket here, bolt each side. We'll go ahead and loosen those down and get the tips off, and then we'll pick back up. Alright, so we're under the car here. I'll try and get the best angle I can for you. So these right here are your 1 bolt. As you can see, this little flange here, this is the tip itself that sits in this little flange here. This is your exhaust system, your muffler and stuff like that. So what's cool, again, as I said before, if your tips aren't centered, you can always center them. I don't anticipate there being a bunch of adjustments here with how big these tips are. But this is a real easy install, quick mod, pretty much for looks. We do have a cold start video I will put into this video, and then I will take a new one once the car cools down after we get some other mods on, and you guys can be the judge of the sound, if there's any sound difference. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and throw our extension on. Our 13mm, better double check on that. Yep, 13mm. Socket on there. And I had these adjusted when I had the mid mufflers removed. So we'll kind of see how tight these are. They shouldn't be too tight. Nope, not at all. I did here. To get these loose, you may have to hit it with a rubber mallet. We'll see. Get it nice and loose here. We don't need to take them all the way out, but get it nice and loose to where we can pull on it. Alright, we got a little movement there. Maybe just back it off a little more, and then we'll grab our rubber mallet and lightly tap it. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and give this tip a tap and see if we can't get her to come out. Just like that. There she is. Baby tip removed. Time for the big boys. We're going to go ahead and set this tip in there. Should just slide right in. I have this flange loosened up quite a bit. Just want to make sure we get it in there good. It's centered as close as we can. Make sure it is on there all the way around. I'm just checking for this seam here to be as close as we can to end. I do know with these tips is they did give a little more room on this year's model. They made some changes where people can set the tip further back if they want more of the tip to stick out. Personally, I'm not a fan of that. I like a good flush mount on these tips here. Again, we're here just to fill up this rear diffuser space a little bit. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at these. Let's see if I can get you guys up with me here. Alright. So, as you see, tip fills up that spot quite a bit more. I like how they look. There's a little top view. You can see their logo a little bit, but much better. Obviously, we'll do a side-to-side comparison here shortly. Let's go ahead and get this one tightened down. There is a certain foot-pounds torque you want to put on these. I'll have to grab the instructions and check it out. For now, I'm just going to get it snug until we get both tips on, so then we can set it to where we want them. I feel like that's in there pretty good. Again, we'll just go ahead and give these a snug down. All right, on to the next. All right, same thing on passenger side here. Loosen this 13mm bolt right here. Again, mine's new. Got 650 miles on the dash, I believe. And they have been adjusted when I got my mid-muffler off, so mine are pretty easy to break loose. Yours may not be, depending on how long you own the car or your location geographically. Snag y'all here and show you the difference. It is just tremendous difference. It's almost like the stock tip could fit in that one. Probably could. I like the black finish too. It goes with my theme a little bit. What's up, YouTube? So we got the tips on. I did some fine adjustments though. I had a minor misalignment on one side and my OCD was driving me crazy. So as you can see, tips are on. And you can really see how much area that really takes up in that rear diffuser compared to the stocks. So I'm pretty happy with how they turned out. I may make some fine adjustments as I go, but now's the fun part. This Hellcat does have a mid-muffler delete on it. We will start it up for you. This is a true cold start. I was just working on my catch can, so I needed everything cool. This is a cold start. I will attach an older video before I took off the mid-mufflers and show you what that sounded like, and then you guys can be the judge. We'll also get some driving videos, some snap, crackle, pops at downshift with the mid-muffler. No performance gains, obviously it just sounds better. So if you're ever curious what those look like, there they are. They just take those out. They sit underneath pretty much driver passenger seat. So real quick about these tips, I watched a video and a guy's like, man, I swear it changed the sound of the car a little bit, a little more deeper throaty exhaust sound. I was skeptical as hell, as a simple exhaust tip making a sound and difference, or difference in sound I should say. But I don't know. I may be a small believer. You let me know. Let me know what you guys think. Let's get her started here. So that wraps up the install on the Carven exhaust tips on my 2020 Charger Widebody Hellcat. Thanks for joining me. Hope this video may help some of you. If you're thinking about doing this install, it's my first YouTube video. I'm looking to grow. I'm working on audio, filming techniques, all that stuff. So I appreciate it if you'd subscribe, like. I'm going to have more installs coming. Catch cans next. I'm going to walk through the detail I just put on this bad boy. We got snow here in Colorado. As you can see, we're still under snow. I'm actually currently trying to chip that away right there so I can get the car out today. It's supposed to be almost 50. So I will have a walkthrough on the video of the detail I put on this with the clay bar and all that. It's not going to be step-by-step. It'll be a more sit-down. I'll talk you through the products I used, the techniques I used. Hopefully that'll help you out, because I know I was super timid to try and do my own detailing, but I pulled the trigger, couldn't be happier. So don't forget to click that subscribe and like, comment in the section below. Appreciate it.